Today I added something huge to my Modpack. Two completely new ages you've never seen before and a secret path that honestly I can't wait to reveal, but you have to stick around for that. So the first thing I added this time was the mods. I didn't go as haywire as I did before, but no, who am I kidding? I got worse. Okay, so let me actually show you what these mods do, because just seeing a mod list, that's boring, okay? Let's get into the good stuff, the mods themselves. The biggest new features here are the bronze working and expanded cooking, and the bronze armor and tools are easily my favorite additions. Vanilla Minecraft was simple, smelt ores in a furnace and you're done. Now it's way deeper. You're using a melter or a large smelter, and temperatures actually matter, so you can't smelt anything anymore if you don't have the required temperature. Cooking's been upgraded too, with more food options and new ways to use vanilla items like making eggs and bacon, and even burgers from scratch. Slice the beef, cook the patty and add a few ingredients and you've got a hot meal ready to go. Okay, so by a completely anonymous user, they wanted me to add raw horse. I'm not joking, okay? And it doesn't even end over here. Raw sniffer, raw camel, raw frog, raw goat, just like me, okay? Raw squid. It's insanity, okay? Why did you want so many random stuff, okay? Why? Okay, remember when I asked you guys this last video? There's two really different art styles. One is realistic while the other is more like what you expect from Minecraft. I'd love to know your opinion on this. Okay, but now, for the new textures, drum roll please. And honestly, this looks absolutely fire. It seamlessly blends in with vanilla Minecraft now. And it looks, in my opinion, completely amazing.
Okay, so is that all you added, just mods?
No, shut up, nerd. I've also added shaders. Shaders have been on my list forever. I've even wanted to show them back in part 1, but I kept pushing it back for one reason. Performance. I wanted this Modpack accessible for everyone, not just high-end rigs. Shaders are heavy, and for lower-end pieces they probably just cause crashes. My own mid-range setup was struggling just recording this footage.
Wow, it's just like real life, man. What the?
So I'm keeping them as an optional add-on. That said, if you got a lower mid-range PC, you might actually be able to run them. There's enough optimization in the Modpack that it could work, but I'm not 100% sure, so Copwin is not responsible if enabling shaders set your PC on fire if you're running on a potato motherboard or a tomato power supply. You see it at your own risk. Oh, and real quick, we're super close to 100 subscribers. If you're enjoying the content, help a small creator out and let's hit that goal together. Appreciate you guys, and let's move on now. Alright, so here's something actually really cool that I've added. Optional upgraded gear. If you just grab the basic stuff and call it a day, you're missing out hard time. With Tinker's Construct now added in the pack, you can make significantly better gear from the same material you're already using. New armor, new weapons, like the bronze battle axe does the same amount of damage as a diamond axe in vanilla. It really emphasizes the metalworking progression in the Modpack and gives you more of an experimental feel. You can figure out what works best for your own playstyle, and you can do whatever basically you want. If you find new metals later on in the gameplay, you can use them and combine other metals together, and you can make so much more cooler stuff that does even more damage, and maybe even does something that you have wanted to do for a long time. So give it a try next time you play the Modpack. Now, as I promised at the beginning of the video, let me show you the secret features I've added to the newest release. Two completely new questlines that change everything. I know what you're thinking. 4 questlines? That's insane for one update. Here's the deal. The 2 new paths are actually early previews. Think of them as experimental routes that fast track you to the Iron Age. They're not complete yet, and some stuff will definitely change before the final release, but I want to give you a sneak peek at what's coming. And that's all I'm showing of the new questlines. I could review more, but where's the fun in that? Jump in, explore these new paths yourself, and discover what fun game mechanics they have. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I will be sure to make changes. And also, something really big that you might have not known. The Modpack is already on CurseForge, and you can go try it out with all of its various betas if you want to go check out the videos of what I went through and all the bugs they left in. So yeah, go give it a try. Alright, one of the last things before we wrap up. I know this sounds boring, but the CurseForge page itself got a complete overhaul. It actually looks professional now. Everything's properly organized, filtered by sections, not just a wall of text like before. So when you check it out, you'll actually understand what's in the pack itself and can know what you're going into instead of just going in blindly. So yeah. Alright. So about those team bonuses I showed in the last video, I made some changes. Actually, scratch that, okay? I removed them completely. Okay. Here's why, okay? Please, come on. You suck! I wanted a system that actually makes teams better to play. So now, when you're in an FTB teams group, your progression stage syncs up with everyone else. No one gets left behind. You're all advancing together, much faster at that rate, because you're working together. And it's definitely not, okay, hear me out, not because I'm too lazy to learn new coding. I mean, I don't like learning new coding languages, okay? It's apparently clear at this point because you saw the code last video. Do you think why didn't it work? No. But why? Because it was really dumb. And let's move on to the last segment of the video. Okay, now the most boring part I've said for last, okay, configs. Please bear with me here, okay? Honestly, not much changed this update, okay? Just tweak a few things to make the game more fun, like I removed the slime islands, mostly because I personally never seen one in real life. So if you would show me a picture, because I'm convinced they're a myth, okay, let's be honest. But I also changed the weather settings, so tornadoes can't actually pick up blocks and destroy your base. Right now it's just set to not pick up anything, but eventually it'll grab saplings, leaves, branches and other stuff to make it more realistic and terrifying. So yeah, and that's it for this video. Before you go, we're still beta testing on the Discord server. If you wanna jump in, play the Modpack early and see all the weird quirks and behind the scenes stuff that didn't make the video, definitely join us. Links on the screen and the description. Seriously, thanks for sticking around to the end and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.